Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition, the 356 consecutive edition, without fail, of RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Okay, there were a few people I missed saying hello to, David, and there were two more that I missed saying hello to. Sorry about. Oh, Melanie. Hello, Mel. And Kushal I missed, and Juliana I missed. So forgive me for that. Karina's here now, Claire's here, and Chris is here. All right, I think I've said hello. Oh, yes, I said hello to everybody else. There's Carmela Schwartz as well, and Miriam Newmark. All right. Brill, I got. Okay, I've got everybody.
Very good.
We want to make sure we say howdy to everybody. We are still experiencing slight technical difficulty, so we're on uh, the Mad Hatter's laptop for today. I did make arrangements, so we should have a monitor tomorrow. The big screen or larger screen didn't work out so well for us. So anyway, that's that. It's Thursday. It is the 10th day of August, 2023. And Ollie's along. He just had his dinner, so he's comfortably resting now that he's had a full tummy of chick chick.
Good.
And hello to Claire. Hello, Claire Paramount. All right. So that's just about everybody I've said hello to, which is good. Um, Today we had at midnight, just past midnight, Eastern Daylight Time, along came lunchtime with Sifu Francis and OES for some much appreciated training and Q&A, which was nice. That's called Lunchtime with Francis or Lunchtime with OES.
Lunchtime at 12.
Like I said, lunchtime at 12.
I mean, lunch at 12.
All right, lunch at 12. I stand corrected. And here we are. So I got a LinkedIn and it's not notifying you, so you're fine. There's no noise. It won't be. All right. And at 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, along came Comfort Con 4 with the early edition. And at 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the OES Cambodia, Thailand, and Myanmar edition of the OES training with Sifu Francis Tay again. So Francis has been busy since midnight or noon his time. So very busy and very much appreciated, Sifu.
Dedicated.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, along came Red Redfern and with his updates. And then at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Chris Johnson, and he titled his today, Those Old Memories. All right. Chris, I missed it, but I'll catch the replay. I was resting due to a major inflammation in my knees. At 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, here comes Marty DeGarmo and Focus, Help, and Guide. So he had a topic today, too. Then at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, hello, Diane, hello, Judy, and hello, Chris and Sienna, as I said. All right. 12:30 p.m. was a Wake Up Talk show with Rekha and Mamata, of course. And then at 2 p.m., along came Collins and Andy Burks with some more of their information.
About
and
old tracker.
About O Tracker. That's right. Thank you. Thank you.
That's
Thank
a
you.
good session.
It was a good session. And at 4 p.m., along came Comfort Con 4 for her late edition with who joins her on that
Uh,
normally?
oh, I was there, but I forgot.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
Don't
thank
ask
you
me
to
when we're
everyone that
live.
was there today. Our memories are a little bit in the
I always ask
tube.
him not to ask me when we're live, but he still does it anyway.
Fire me, please. Fire me. All right, at 8 p.m. And yes, indeedy, you're tuned in to the most wonderful edition of the RobLynn Live Variety Hour. Variety, sometimes a little more than an hour. That's why Marty DeGarmo calls it RobLynn Live Plus. So that was at 8 p.m. And right now, going on. Hello to Brian. Hello, Chris. Oh, wait a minute. I got forgiven.
Oh.
Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. I'll catch the replay, man. I'm dealing with Marty's favorite illness. I missed 2 of my doses of the I forget the name of it, begins with a C, and I got a word for that though. At any rate, I took it chlorozane or something like that, and I've now taken 6-8 doses, and the pain is gone, and the inflammation is going away with the help of some ibuprofen.
You still have pain though.
I still have pain, and I'm still a little shaky on my legs, both of them. But today I use both my walker, which I'm hesitant to use, that I got from the Veterans Administration, and I used my walking stick. So
That's
there you
good.
have it. And the walking stick is in the front seat
Good job.
instead of the back seat or in the trunk. Here's Davina. Hello, Miss Davina. Thank you for being here. 83 likes at 7 minutes. Not too
Shabby. And
that
hi,
you can say.
hi Ramben Yaakov.
All right, Ramben, live from Israel.
Hey.
Ramben, shalom, my brother. I hope the infighting amongst everyone is ceasing. It's about time. We don't need fighting in Israel right now.
Hello to Alex.
Alex Sojib is in the house. All righty.
Laurie, Daryl,
Lori and Daryl are here.
and James Kilgore.
James Kilgore, as usual, every night. Thank you for that super sticker, our brother.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. If I'm a little slow tonight, don't be surprised.
Engineer Sushanta is here, and I watched his live called Success Fear O Live with Engineer Sushanta.
That was dandy. I caught the end of that. That was good.
12:30 p.m. I think it's going on daily now.
It's supposed to be daily, yes.
Really, really good content. So if you guys want to check it out, it's posted in the back office.
And if you're wondering what's coming on later this evening, let's talk O Connect. Let's talk O Manu. O Manu will be on. She has a rather interesting talk, usually every night. Sometimes there's a topic. I forget what the topic is tonight. Forgive me, Manu, but you can certainly tell us if there is one. And that begins at 9:30 Eastern Daylight Time,
It's very,
PM.
very enjoyable. It's relaxing. You bond with everybody there. It's really cool.
All right. And O Manu runs that ship. She flies the airplane there, so we're grateful to her.
Mhm.
And she also has attendees, and she can bring the attendees, I think, to the panel to talk, right? As time goes during the night.
Speakers can come to the panel. Attendees can listen in.
Okay.
So the link that's posted in the back office is the attendee link.
Listen in. Okay.
Mhm.
And you can always ask Manu if it's okay to come to the panel, and she's usually very accommodating. Hello, Kathy Toth. We're glad you're here. David Switzer in the house. All right.
Two Davids. David Switzer, David Wazowski.
All right. That's 2 for 2. And Dilip is here. And Charmaine, of course.
Debashish.
Debashish Sasma.
Toshal Pegu. Dilip
Okay.
and Charmaine.
All right. So we talked about 9:30 p.m. We talked about us for a brief moment. Please pray for those affected by the forest fires and the strong winds in Maui. Is it on Lanai?
Maui.
Yeah, I know, but what's the particular Lahaina, right?
Lahaina.
In Lahaina, they say at least 80%, and I did see that earlier today. 36 have perished in that, and it's expected to be higher as there are still folks missing.
There's a lot of coverage. If you Google it, you'll see.
There's coverage everywhere. All the major networks have it. The minor networks have it. Bloomberg has it. You name it, you can find out about it. So Google it. Google the situation, and you'll be able to find out as much info as you can get. Hello to Tony. Glad you're here, Tony. Thank you. So, boy, that takes the wind out of your sails, because Lynn was born on the Big Island, moved to Oahu.
Maui. I lived on Maui.
Oh, you lived on Maui too?
Mm-hmm.
So you know where Lahaina is.
Yeah.
And you know how small a village that really is, and the tiny shops. And
yeah, the community is very close there. So I'm sure they were hit hard, emotionally. Yeah, it's tough.
Thank you, Gina Leva. I'm feeling better. Yesterday was a miserable day. Today is a tolerable day, and tomorrow will be a grand day.
And the better he gets, the better for me.
What are you saying? I'm a nasty old man
Just irritable.
I am irritable right now. I got a couple things going health-wise. I have to have a stress test. I found out today what's called a nuclear stress test, where they inject dye into your veins, and then they have you do a stress test. That's to focus in on what they think may be an issue I'm having with the swelling in my feet. So, but I'm grateful. I have the VA. It's rated very high. It's in the top 10 VAs, Veterans Administration hospitals in the country. So I'm very grateful.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. All right, Spiro, we're glad you're here.
And John Barilla says,
okay, folks, let's not wait until later. Let's give RobLynn Live channel a big thumbs up and subscribe and click by ringing the bell for notifications. Do it now. Thank you very much, John.
And Chris says, and she got a new modem. I'm sure you mean menu. And I think that should do the trick, right, Chris? Should really help a lot.
Oh, was she having computer issues last night?
Oh, she kept getting booted out of the webinar.
Out of her own webinar.
Poor thing.
That's pretty nervy.
She kept trying to come back in and again. So, yeah, hopefully that modem does the trick for her.
All right, that's good stuff. And we're still working on our computer issue. Right now, we have my laptop on top of a box so we can do tonight's show. But we will not have any obstacles in our way. You will always see RobLynn Live at 8 p.m. unless we change the time.
What do they say? Do or die, or never say die, whatever the expression.
Do or die is how we do it at On Passive. That's one of Ash's sayings. And hello, Francis from sunny Singapore. All right, my brother. Sifu Francis in the house. Right, all right. Please pray for Ash, his lovely wife, and those two handsome young men of theirs, as well as the staffs around the globe, working tirelessly, I say tirelessly, for all of us founding members, affiliates, and users, and really working for the whole planet, if you think about it. Please also send out your love, light, and prayers to anyone who is ill or has been injured, and for a complete and full recovery.
I forgot if you said something about Wake Up Talk Show.
I did.
Oh, and you mentioned the guest.
If not, I'll remind myself to do it now. Again, I said, with Michael Williams.
Right, okay.
Yeah, Wake Up Talk Show was at 12:30 p.m. With Rekha and Mamata.
It's very good. Michael Williams spoke.
Right.
Yeah,
he speaks very well for sure. He can speak for me anytime.
Yeah.
In fact, Mike, if you want to come in now, I'll go ahead and take a break and lay down. All right. Let's finish out here. Let's talk about what we need to do announcement-wise. Hello, Cecil. We're glad you're in the house, and we do have closed captioning on tonight, if I'm not mistaken.
CC, if you want CC, even for you hearing people, you want CC, you just click the CC on the screen, and you can read.
It's a good way not to miss anything.
And make sure I set it up for every show so that it's good for everyone. We call it universal accessibility. Doesn't matter who you are, what your situation is. We want the show to be accessible for communication access.
That's how we do it. All right. So please continue to assist anyone who needs help migrating. Hello, Grace Lynn. We're glad you're here. Check out the new website in all its glory. It is smoking hot. Check out the On Passive YouTube channel, also smoking hot. It has many videos. And of course, you can view them, like them, comment, and you know the drill. You can share them.
Pat's a little under the weather. Let's send prayers to Pat, please.
All right, Pat, we hope you feel better. I'm working on it myself. I wish I was in bed right now with my feet elevated, but the executive producer said I must make an appearance. So here I am. All right.
You're okay though, right? You're okay.
I'm okay. I'm as okay as I can be today on Thursday. Enjoy the 3 free for thee and me. That is O Mail, O Trim, O Net, the planet's newest and best social platform where you can do a blog, join a club, make a comment, unbelievable. It's all there for you. And hello, Melanie. Yeah, I know it's horrible over there in Maui. So we are
Yeah,
praying for
prayer.
everyone
Yeah,
there. Do you have any friends on Maui anymore? Or
yeah. But
you do?
they're. I think they're all right. They're not in
They're
that
all safe.
area.
They
Yeah,
weren't in. Okay.
yeah. And David Rosowski says my roommate just did that stress test with radioactive stuff 2 days ago.
Yeah, it's nuclear medicine, David. So I'm going to have to step into the to places I really don't like, and that's the hospital. But I'll only be there 4 hours, and I've had one before, and everything was okay. But they're checking now to see if I've got an issue with my ventricles underneath my heart. They want to zero in on that. They've already done every other test, so they're going to zero in on that and my heart rhythm. All right. That being said,
Yes, it's Manu who has the new modem. Chris clarifies. Thank
all
you,
right.
Chris.
Yeah, we have a new little box, but we don't, and it's all contained within, but we're still having problems with getting the right, what do you call it, screen or monitor,
But
getting the right monitor.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. Hopefully, we'll have a 27-inch monitor. They're very inexpensive, so that's what we're looking at. Maybe a Sony 27-inch.
And Roy McPhail says Maui wildfires, 36 dead, 271 structures destroyed. Prayers and best wishes going out to residents. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Roy, for that. Appreciate the update. Try out a little bit of O Connect with O Manu or anyone you want. It can be a family member or friend as long as they have the OES.
Mhm.
And you can be a creator, a participant, or an attendee. So you'll be glad you did, especially with the fact it's coming to the world very soon, coming to the world within days. That is all.
It is coming soon.
There's Carmela. Many prayers to those. And Ash says, continue to smile. So we will continue to smile. Thank you. Also, check out your free trial of O Tracker if you haven't. You need to learn a little bit about it. You're going to want to own it because if you own it, it's commissionable. Are you kidding? If you own it at whatever level, it's commissionable. That means apples. That means dinero. That means shekels, pesos, lire, euros, dollars here in the U.S., Canadian dollars in Canada. So get on it.
Oh, that's exciting.
All right. Check out O Tracker. And there was a good watch Collins and the replay of Collins, Mana, and Annie Burks today, and you'll know a little bit more about the technical works of O Tracker. And remember, be focused, be alert. Most of all, log in every day. You don't want to miss anything. Log in to the OES. Tonight's topic, I'm glad you asked. Tonight's topic should be a fun one as we changing things up a little bit as we do here at RobLynn Live. And we're going to start a series on quotes by Ash Mafara. And tonight's topic is In It to Win It. In It to Win It. Not too shabby a topic, I might say.
That's a good one. Good
That
topic.
was one of Ash's first sayings when he came out and started this journey with all of
It's
us.
a widespread.
It's well
quote.
known
Everybody
amongst a
uses
million
it.
four of us, and probably the world is going to know that sooner than later.
Mhm.
Okay, and Ollie's question about things tonight is, what is your favorite Ash quote? Have you got a favorite? And if you've got a favorite, we might talk about it in the next few days. What do you think of that?
That'd be cool.
And why? So what is your favorite Ash quote? Put that in the chat, and Lynn will review those and mention those. Not review them, but mention those. Put your answers in the chat, please. All right. What in the world does In It to Win It actually mean? Well, it's a favorite of all of us founding members, especially of those who began this journey a number of years ago. And that a lot of us did. I know we started in March of 2019, and which was, I think there was 40,000 total then, or 10,000. It was kind of low. It was in the low thousands somewhere. Marty can help us with that because he started 3 weeks before us. So, Marty, help us out there if you're watching and listening.
And somebody helped John out. He has a rash, it's itchy on his back, and he needs to put medication, prescription meds on, but it's hard to reach. So he says, "Who wants to put the cream on my back? I can't reach where the rash is."
Very easy, John. Get a back scratcher and load it up with cotton, load it up with the cream, and away you go, brother. How's that?
That's good.
Is that a good suggestion or not too
Yeah.
good?
Yeah, somebody suggested that to him before. Or the thing that you wash your back with, the scrubber.
Oh, the big scrubby. Wrap a towel around it, a washcloth around it, and load it up with cream, John, and scrubby dub dubby, buddy.
But it's easier when somebody helps you.
Yes.
To hit specific spots. Yeah.
That's true.
I understand, John, and how challenging it must be. Poor thing.
Yeah, that's for sure. What does it mean in it to win it? Let's talk a little about it. There are a few definitions along this journey that we could have made, and let's talk about it here. Definition-wise, there's a few points that are inferred by the phrase in it to win it. And what might those be, you ask? I'm glad you asked. First off, commitment. Commitment is huge when it comes to being in it to win it. You really have to be committed. Wow. If anyone has watched and listened to Ash over the last number of years or number of months, whatever it is, and those employed by OnPassive, you know that Ash and company are totally committed, without a doubt. They have sleepless mornings, sleepless afternoons, and many sleepless nights. And David says his favorite quote is to dream bigger, and your dreams are not big enough.
That's a good one, David.
That is a good one, and that's a
Really?
good one to live by.
That's a good one.
Always dream bigger. And hello, Rose. We're glad you're here.
Nice
Thank
to
you.
have
Thank
you,
you.
Rose.
So, everyone within this sphere of Ashism and Ash Mufara, on passivism, I should say, is totally committed to whatever it takes to reach the new top. Ooh, there was another phrase, the new top.
And Ash says, "Your success is our success."
That's true. That's Pat Parent's favorite. Ash says, your success is our success. That's a
nice
good one,
Ash.
too.
That's a good one.
I like that.
Failure is not an option.
Oh, they're coming in fast and strong
That's a
now.
good
There's
one.
Isabel
That's a good one.
with failure is not an option, which is
Mohammed
true.
Masum Raja says, "We are so in it to win it."
That we are. That we are.
It's nice.
All right. So whatever it takes to reach the new top after new top after new top after new top, he's on it. Just check out the hours put in by all the OnPassive staff that, the professionals that Ash has spoken about. Whether it's the tech guys who spend ridiculous hours day and night, they have shifts now, have 1,000 new engineers. Wow. OnPassive tech and the media staff, which is growing daily, and support staffs, which are needed both for accounting and other work, writing letters, answering emails. And here's Ronan from Israel says.
Let's go back to Tanya, whose quote was, "Hello, I am Ash Mufara, and I am your friend."
That's one I've even used, Tanya. And Ronan?
Ronan's one is?
And Ronan says, my best quote of Ash is, my name is Ash Mafar, and I am your friend, and I was born to change your life. That is strong stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Strong stuff. And hello to Roy.
He says, "If you are in, you will win."
Hashtag win with OnPassive. Hashtag OnPassive. Yeah.
And Juliana says, Ash quote, "You win or win."
Either way, you win.
Yeah.
That's nice. Just sign in, you win.
Yes.
Be here, you win. Log in, you win. Subscribe when the time is right. You win big time. It's big time at OnPassive.
Hello, Abadias.
Abadias is in the house. We say hello to her. Praveen is here as usual every night. Thank you, our brother. And Delisa is here. Thank you for being here, Miss Delisa.
Lucy.
Hope your daughter is 100%.
Lucy in Australia's here.
Lucy in the sky with diamonds. And Lucy's going to have some diamonds if she wants them.
Yeah.
Real
and
soon.
Gemma's here.
All right. Thank you, Gemma. I'm working on it. It's a very slow process. Thank you.
Hello, Hava Wasserman.
And Hava is here from Orlando, Florida, home of Ash Mafara.
Wow.
Wow.
Cool.
Hello, Hava.
And Melanie says, one of my favorites from Ash, how you do one thing is how you do everything.
That is
I
a
think it was
truism. How you do anything.
Anything is how you do everything. Yeah.
The same meaning.
Yeah, same concept.
For sure, for sure, for sure. And how about Ash's commitment? Let's talk about this briefly. To his employees, and he asked for nothing in return. What with giving away cars to dedicated employees, the laptops he's given away to dedicated employees and others around the world, my goodness, and the iPhones, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Whether it's the cash giveaways, he's now on his second one. This one's 21,000, and we're just waiting for Muhammad William Nizal to come back from his trip, and away we will go with that drawing.
And Jean says, in it to win it, you must be registered in the ecosystem to be eligible to earn commissions and use the tools that are changing the online world.
That is true. Now, before I continue, let's get Ollie going here with the contest.
All right.
All right, let's slide to the side. There, Ollie's got, it looks like dessert. That boy knows how to eat, for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, all right, all right. Lots of nice buildings.
And John saying that when he joined in March 2019, there were about only 14,000.
That's about what it was when we came in, not
Yeah.
40,000. 14,000.
that.
Now there's 1,000,004. Woo, doggies, as Marty says.
And John Barilla, put your evil twin to work, putting your cream on.
Yeah, you got a second person in the household. Get his tushy out of the closet and have him put that on your back.
Here's another quote from Mark Vaca. He says, prepare
Or repair.
That's a good one from Ash. Good quote.
That is a good one.
That's really good.
And
do or die, John Barilla.
do or die, as Mr. Barilla says. And we're getting some good interaction tonight. We had excellent interaction last night. Come on, let's keep it going.
Joel says,
I like do it or die. That's Joel.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Joel, good one, brother.
Win-win situation, says Dilip Sen.
Yep, it's a win-win situation. There are no losers on passive.
Do or die, says Susan Page.
I like that, Miss Page. That's excellent. And
Thank
how?
you, Wanda. She's keeping track of our likes. 141 likes at 25 minutes after the hour.
All right, before we continue,
we're 5 minutes behind.
don't worry. Not to worry. We will go
Well,
as long as it takes to say
I'm
howdy.
reading the quote, so that's why we're following
Right, and
behind.
that's cool. That's
But
cool.
it's okay, right, you guys? Because I want to read your guys'
It's
quote.
time to ring the bell.
All right.
Stacking the cool.
Okay.
Woo, doggies.
So what this means
Thank you,
is,
Andrina.
Yes. So what this means is we're going to have to scroll past the last 6 or 7 minutes of the chat in order to read the comment at the bottom. All right. So the last 6 minutes, if you feel like you said something you want us to highlight, say it again after I ring the bell.
Please.
Okay.
There's Grandma Bobby's cowbell, and here comes the comment at the bottom.
Give me a
And
second.
we'll scroll back up and take a look at some of the other comments too.
It's really difficult
Perhaps.
to do that.
I think I just got.
Honey, it's really difficult to do because
and
there are
don't
so
do it.
many, and you can't
Okay.
realistically
All right.
do that, honey.
Okay,
I
I
know,
got it.
I know you mean
I
well,
got
but it's not possible.
Okay, I do
okay?
mean well, but yeah.
Okay, Alejandro says, big hug from Mexico to you, Lynn, and after
Brother Rob.
and other to
To
Rob.
Rob.
Thanks for all you do for us.
Thank you, Alejandro. We love you, brother.
Thank you. And so that is the comment. So you can go ahead and make your guesses now.
And Lynn will mention a couple of guesses before we move on.
Hi, Zara. Frank Rose says, looks like the Philippines.
There's Frank, our first guesser.
Okay, and Jean says, by the way, I almost
Spit my tea out when you said John's evil twin should put the lotion on.
my guess is Pakistan.
Pakistan. Please don't spit your tea out, especially if it's good green tea. Hello, Vavine.
Hi,
All right,
Vavine.
sending hearts.
And we have
Thank you.
Jaginder here. Good morning from him.
Hello to
And he says
Jarginder.
we are
We're so in it to win it that we are.
And Casey Zevenbergen says Philippines. Irena says Manila, the capital of the Philippines, I think.
That's a good guess, Irena. Excellent guess as well by Casey Zevenbergen.
And Pam Krawick says, my favorite Ash quote is, the world will know your name. Oh, that's
Boy,
a
how
good
true
one.
is that?
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot of you notice that your names are being known, becoming more and more known around the world. And that's a good thing.
And hello to Yvonne Mundi. And she's going to be speaking tomorrow on One Global Movement about her trip to South Korea, which she just came back from. So it's going to be a really good session. So that'll be at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The link will be posted in the back office. Please join us.
And you will be there, right? You're always there.
Yes.
Right. Good.
It's going to be an O Connect session. So get the link from
Oh,
the back
that's
office.
how we do it with O Connect.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Sukumar says, beautiful unknown building in the background. Amazing.
All right. A couple more guesses and we'll move on.
Bruce says Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Roy McPhail says somewhere in Asia.
Good guess.
Hello to Basant.
Basant, Mr. Kumar, we're glad you're here, sir.
And we have Colonel Daniel Lee with a super sticker.
Colonel Lee, thank you for being here nightly, brother. We appreciate you. He's the auctioneer extraordinaire here in Florida.
Thanks so much.
And he's a colonel because of that. Thank you for your super sticker. And there's Ava.
And Abadiah says, prepare, not repair. How you do anything is how you do everything.
That's true.
Karina guesses it's the Philippines. And
all right. Good guess there, Miss Karina.
Carmela says, I won't tell you, I'll show you. This is a quote by Ash.
That's a quote by Ash. That is a good one. I won't tell you, I'll show you.
Where's first boy Alex? I think he was just here.
He was here a few moments ago. Casey, no guess yet, so he's not the first boy tonight. Looks like Frank might be.
And Teresa Jana's guess is Manila.
All right. We have 202 folks here tonight.
Ooh, very good.
Not too
shabby.
True.
And Judy Oliver thinks it's the Philippines.
A lot of good guesses here.
Hi, Kim, who's in Nova Scotia.
Ooh, doggies. Hi, Kim.
And Elizabeth Bade from PNG says, still treasure a statement from one of Ash Mufar's 2021 audio. He said, hashtag,
come piggyback on me. Hashtag together we can do it. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Wow. I don't know why I forgot about that, but together we can do it.
And come piggyback on me.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know he said that. I don't recall that. That's cool.
I'm losing weight, Ash. So when I piggyback on you, you won't even feel it. I'm losing weight thanks to Marty's diet recommendations and Miriam's as well as my physician.
Very good.
And I would not have gotten the gout attack if I wouldn't have been an idiot and sucked down as much bacon as I did. I think I ate 2 pounds of bacon in a 3-day period.
Yakias is
very shabby.
Francis Tace is Malaysia.
Malaysia,
Melanie
could it be?
Philippines.
All right, let me move on as you highlight the quotes and the locations.
Here's a good one from Tanya. She says, Ash has said, if you can't win with unpassive, you won't win anywhere else.
Boy, Marty has said that for a long time. That's right. That's very true, Tanya. If you can't do it with unpassive, can't do it.
You can't do it anywhere.
Right. So let's talk about some of the things Ash does for his employees. And I love that Ash feeds his employees daily. What is the next thing I'm saying?
Yeah.
What am I saying?
You just beat him to the punch.
Oh, goodness, Delisa, how did you beat me to that? And I was going to say, and I'll reiterate your statement, that's ironic. And yes, and daily lunch and drinks always provided. And Ash's commitment to only add staff, to the top shelf caliber. In other words, he doesn't hire just anyone. Muhammad Kamal, who probably is running that part of the operation, they don't just hire any engineer, any designer, any accountant, any lawyer. They only deal with the best. So there you have it.
And we have some quotes here. Gene says, Ash has said, we are the correction to the corruption.
And, we'll mention it. And Robbie Boy here says, we are the solution to the pollution.
That's a good one,
That's
too.
hashtag Mad Hatter.
And Sharon Koo says, Ash's favorite quote, "Hello, I am Ash Mafara, and I am your friend." And
And
Wanda says, he said, "We don't have to charge for everything." That is true. He says that.
he says that all the time, and we're still going to be profitable as a company, corporation, and a movement, and we're all going to be swimming in apples today. Not today necessarily, but very, very soon. And Greg says the Philippines.
Philippines.
All right. And Ash's commitment to us all as founding members is to keep us in the loop the best he can, when he can, of all things on passive. So we're grateful for that for sure.
For sure, yeah.
And determination is another aspect of in it to win it. How determined could anyone be? Well, just ask Ash Mafara. He's on a mission. He's got determination, and it defines Ash, our CEO. And One Global Movement, Yvonne says thank you. Well, there you go.
You're welcome.
We try to shout out, blitz out, blast out everything we can. Sometimes it's on a short notice. Sometimes it's now. So I'm glad we did that for sure. And there's Dr. Benny. She guesses the Philippines.
Stephanie
Oh.
says, "You are who you attract."
Ooh, I forgot that
That's
one too.
a powerful
You
one.
are who you attract.
And it is very true.
Yes, it is. Well, as I mentioned, determination certainly defines our CEO. The on-passive staffs, and of course, we, the founding members, we're determined too. And we follow Ash, and we follow Ash's vision to new heights every day. Every day there's something new in the back office. Every day there's something new in the OES. Stay tuned, stay plugged in, log in. It doesn't cost anything to do all that. Just a little bit of time.
And it's quick too.
There's
On passive
Tangalo.
is a done deal. That's another quote.
Yep. And one of our goals as far as determination is Ash is determined. There you go, Sharon. There's our first biddy moment. The uplifting of humanity and heading to new heights, and to turn the IT world on its proverbial head. That's what we're doing here at On Passive. Just look around you. Look at OMail, video mail. Nobody else has got that. Look at OTrim. No one's got OTrim like we do. We can trim our own URLs. We can help others trim their URL. It's just great. Good stuff. And how about ONet, for goodness sakes? Start a club. Join a club. Comment in a club. It's all good. And don't forget, like we're doing tonight, and this is somewhat easy. It does take a little preparation, an hour or so, 2 hours. But if you're determined, you too can do a YouTube. You too can make videos, and you too can do a blog like this one.
And Cynthia Deering says a quote is, "We will be the hunted."
And maybe the haunted come Halloween.
She
Right
meant-
now we're
she
the
meant
hunted.
I knew what you
That's a
meant.
good one. And Chris Tiazone says it's Manila in the Philippines. Now he would know.
Here's
He
a-
would know.
Right. And fresh quote from Ash, "I am interested in your success." That's a new one. It's true.
That's very new and
It's a good
very
one.
poignant. It is a good one
Mhm.
for
It is.
sure. So we're going to uplift humanity, as Ash says, and we're going to turn the IT world on its head. And the most perfect of all facets, of all parts, I should say, of determination is the fact that nothing, I repeat this for all of you 1,400,000 plus, nothing stands in the on-passive way. You like the hat tilted? That's how we do it here in the Berg. Nothing stands in our way, and there's nothing that can stop us now. And here's Yvonne saying, we will eliminate illiteracy, hunger, homelessness, corruption, and all that plagues our global economies and our children. That's a dedicated woman and a determined lady.
She's very focused. She knows what she wants for the world. She's going to uplift youth big time.
All right. We hope you like this so far. We've got one more part of the topic we'd like to talk about. Continue to put in the chat the answer to Ollie's question. What's your favorite on-passive quote? I've got, look at Gene with cat mode.
Because John just says, it's not a quote, but it's something that Ash created, and then that is cat mode. Who knows what that means? And who's the first to answer is
Gene does. Complete digital solution, automated AI targeted traffic, money.
Good job.
Very nice.
That's it.
Cat mode it is.
And Ash paid for their transportation during COVID, meaning the employees.
Right. Yes, he did.
What a great man.
What a gentleman. What a superb individual. Thank you, Ash.
Mm-hmm.
How about dedication? You want to talk dedication for a minute? We got dedication right here. Who could ask for anything more of a CEO? Every waking moment, that man, probably every sleeping moment, he's dedicated to us, dedicated to make this movement the greatest it can possibly be. Doesn't matter what time of the day or night it is. I've spoken with Ash at 3 a.m. via text, 4 a.m. via text, and at other hours of the day as well, as many of the other folks have. And he's very open to that. Doesn't matter what time of the day or night. His band of merry men, just like Robin Hood, merry men and merry women are hard at work. Whether it's daytime, nighttime, afternoon time, doesn't matter. Everyone who's involved in the future of On Passive are focused. That's everyone. They're dedicated to one goal, and that's making sure perfection, there's another term, we won't do it unless it's perfect, is how we do it. And I know, Lynn, you're as proud as I am to be associated with Ash and everyone else within the movement.
We are.
And Ash said, Melanie said, it's like marshmallows.
And what he said was, it's like kissing marshmallows.
Kissing marshmallows. That's true.
He also said, we are going to shake the world.
We are shaking the world already. Wouldn't want to be an employee of the former Z company that who knows how long they'll be here.
And he has also said, no one will be left behind. Another great quote. I love it. It's a done deal, says Abadias. Yeah, that's definitely what he says.
And could I mention one more thing before we wrap up?
Yeah.
Just one more thing. Dedication has truly rubbed off on me. I'm speaking for myself. I know it's rubbed off on Lynn and others, many others, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, 1 million plus. Dedication is who we are. Determined is who we are. In it to win it is who we are. And let me mention this. Perfection is how we do it at On Passive. We don't release things to the public just to release them. They are tried, true, and tested beyond our wildest belief.
High standards.
And Yvonne says, if someone offers you a good meal, won't you want to share it with others? Hashtag Ash Mafara. Biggest heart of all he has. And he's got a lock on the big heart.
That's true.
For sure. Yes. And we have a super sticker from Francis Tay. Thank you, Francis.
Thank you.
Appreciate your support. And we are there for you anytime you need us. And anything we can do for the OES and Asia, we're happy to do that. And according to Casey Zevenbergen, he says all things are ashtastic.
Yes, that's right. Ashtastic. I like that.
Okay, and remember, please, everybody, there's no challenge too big for Ash and us. I include us in that as founding members. There's no obstacle that will hinder our success. Ain't happening, folks, because there's one phrase that truly pays. We are all in it to win it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right.
So it's all head full, as we say in the Navy, even though I was Air Force, that will hint there's so it's all a head full, and we will see one another at the next new top. And cream always rises, as Roy McPhail reminds us.
Top. Hashtag Ash Mufara.
And all we can ask here at RobLynn Live is, are you ready to rumble? Are you ready for all of this? So I'm sure you are. And here's what I'm doing to flush out my system.
Put it by your body. Yeah.
I'm trying.
There you go.
This is my second gallon of the day. So I'm trying to do what the doctor says. And here's the water. Hopefully I'll flush it out.
Good job. Good job.
All right. So,
And Anne McLemore says, we mean what we say. If we say it, it's done.
and it's certainly a done deal,
Yeah,
knowing Ash Mafara.
definitely. And here's Chris's comment.
We want to validate the concept that you can win, you can succeed, whether as a business, as an individual, as a project, in a clean, ethical way with integrity. Ooh, that's a long one, but I remember that. It's all about the ethics. It's all about being clean. Hashtag Ash Mafara. Thanks, Chris, for that very much.
Very good. And we have, where was it? Here, oh, Mamata's here.
Mamata in the house. Do you know what time it is where you are, Mamata?
It is.
Hello to you.
What time is it here? It's 8:49, so therefore it's about 6, a little past 6 in India. Wow, so early.
Now, if you could give us a thumbs up if you like tonight's topic, Ash's quotes.
And
We are thinking we may be back tomorrow with, oh no, tomorrow, let me preview that. We've got the 3 of the 4 OTEC pros are going to be with us. Bob Takusi, Collins Mana, and Vincent's coming along, or Vincent's not?
Collins, Bob, and
Oliver Fontaine. We all know Oliver. He's got one of those phrases that pays. Hashtag Oliver, we are fine.
Yep.
And yes, we are. We are more than fine.
And I wanted to acknowledge Mamata, who works very, very hard in conjunction with
Rekha.
Rika. They have a daily show at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Wake Up Talk Show. If you haven't gone, check it out, you guys. It's really nice. They just talk with the folks that are there watching their show. They interact with them. So it's really nice. Very laid back and very nice and warm. I like it. I really like it a lot.
Okay, and Davina says the background is a beautiful Manila in the Philippines, known as the Pearl of the Orient, capital of the Philippines, where you can shop and eat 24 hours a day, and it's
Really?
famous for its dessert, halo halo. Have you
Ooh.
had halo halo?
That's good. And I like the Philippines. I've never been there, but when she says you can shop and eat 24 hours a day, that's my kind of place.
I have been to the Philippines many years ago
Uh,
when I was injured in Thailand on the Laotian border. I was brought back to the Philippines at Clark Air Base and was in the hospital 2 weeks, and they decided, you're out of here.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to have the surgery at the time, and they said, bye-bye. So they discharged me at Maxwell Air Force Base. I'm very grateful for all the treatment I got at Clark in the Philippines. And Chartu says, Ash says, make your time count.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Very wise. A lot of wise sayings from Mr. Mafara.
Rakabul says, love you, Ash, always. Love on passive. Thank you, Mr. Islam. And here's Usman. Hello. Pink hand waving. Carmela Schwartz says, hashtag oh bless, hashtag oh women. That's coming soon too, right? Both.
Right. And Sean
Good
says
stuff.
Unpassive is working more than you are doing for yourself. 2021 quote.
He did say that, and I think he's reiterated it a couple of times lately
He has.
because of how the teams in Hyderabad and in Dubai and Abu Dhabi and Egypt and Africa and just Orlando. And Melanie says, this is an Ash quote, I told you I was going to do it, and I did. Hashtag Ash. Good stuff.
Henry says, I have someone signed up today and they showed up in my user, but in his profile it says delete as he got his affiliate links. What now? Okay, so if it says delete, that means he's a user. So if you want him to become an affiliate, he has to sign the NDA. So you can guide him how to do that. Okay.
All right, Henry.
All right. And we
Henry
have
signing
Gina.
people up.
Yeah, good job. Gina Leva says, apologies, need to leave early. Love you all. to you as well. Divina congratulating the winners who are
Frank, Casey, Irena, Karina, Roy, Mac, Srijit, Judy, Melanie, Greg, of course, Dr. Benny, Ava, Chris T, and everyone else who got it right. I believe Karina got it too. Yeah.
Good. Boom, boom, says Sushil.
We are in a good place, everyone. There are 220 of you here tonight.
Good
If
turnout.
some of you just joined us, let me mention tonight's topic, In It to Win It, or really the major topic is Ash's quotes. And we've asked that you put in the chat, what's your favorite Ash quote? And there have been many. And if you like today's chat, we'll be back tomorrow night at 8. Even if you don't like it, still come at 8 o'clock. And we want to get more and more of you folks involved. And we're seeing new and newer folks on a nightly basis. And we try to say hello to everyone and make you feel like you're at home with RobLynn Live.
Everybody counts.
Oh, without a doubt, everyone counts.
Good. Here's a hello from Peter Ramula from the Philippines.
From the Philippines, Peter. All right, all right, all right.
I love my Ampasa family, says Jayasri Biswas. That's
That
nice.
we do for sure.
Francis Tay says, if you're here to see what happens, you will always as well be here watching.
Hashtag
Ash Mufara.
Hashtag RobLynn Live Club. And speaking of clubs, Lynn and I have a number of clubs. You're welcome to join them. The easiest way is to send me a friend request. That's the quickest. In ONET, I'll respond and I'll send you the link. And I think I did that for Mr. Mamodu, and I'm not sure if he got it yet. If you did, let me know, Mr. Mamodu.
I hope he did, yeah. He really wants to join your two.
And here's a reminder from Davina. Join us, One Global Movement, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, empowering youth worldwide. And that is something we do.
Yes.
For sure.
And Yvonne Mundi says, love and hugs to all of you.
Right back at you,
so
Yvonne.
Nice, very nice. Hello to Shakapa. Shekapa? Did you say?
Shikapa. Yes,
Okay,
Mr. Shankar. Hello, sir. Thanks for being here. And there's John saying wrap up. We'll wrap up in a few minutes. Thank you, sir, for the reminder.
And thank you to Teng Menor.
Tang, Tiger, Trigger, Man, Manor. Just back from his vacation.
Yes.
And we're glad you're safe and sound, brother. And we'll see you soon on an O Connect.
And Ann McLemore says, to anyone who doubted our integrity, we forgive you.
Oh, that sounds like something I can say to a number of family members for sure. And there's Shia Malal.
And here's Yvonne reminding everyone to attend the One Global Movement tomorrow, 2 p.m. I encourage all of our young men and women to attend. We love to hear from you all.
All right. Didn't see Marty in the chat, but he's probably playing chess with the one and only Chris Johnson, if I had to guess. And thank you for tuning in, Chris. It means a lot. Thank you, brother. And Marty, shame on you for not watching tonight. No, that's okay, brother. You're here more than not, so we appreciate it very much. So thanks again. No gulping, Rob. That's Casey Zevenbergen. Well, I can't gulp the gallon, but I certainly can gulp the little one.
Good job, Rob.
Daniel Welch, thank you very much. That's very kind of you, brother.
Hi, Amal Dutta. And Ralston McKenzie. Hey, I'm in the house right now. Tonight, love.
Love you right back, sir.
It's nice. Kathy Ta. Thank you, Ash Mafar, for all you do for us and the world. I pray for you and your family.
Let's go over what's happening tomorrow, if we may, before we sign off. Is that okay?
Yes. I'll highlight comments as you talk.
That's great. That was great from Tanya. She has 2 jobs, and she's going down to the one and only career she'll ever need from here on out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. First off, let's see. Tomorrow is Friday. What do we have on Friday? Oh, I know we have an OES.
We have Engineer Shushanta every Friday at 11.
He's on at 11.
Global Dedicated on Pacifians.
And Francis, I don't have my calendar in front of me. Please tell us about tomorrow with OES.
It's something like it's in the morning.
Oh, it's Papua New Guinea. Woo, doggies.
Oh, you remember?
6:30. Of course I remember. You kidding? I got a photographic memory. It just does. It's not very clear sometimes. All right. So
That's 6:30 a.m.
Francis, Papua New Guinea at 6:30 a.m. I will set the alarm and I will do everything I can to be there. Thank you for that.
Then we have Global Dedicated on Pacifians, GDO at 11 a.m.
And Marcia,
that goes to 1 p.m. 11 to 1, 2 hours. Mm-hmm.
And Marshall will join Francis on the OES along with Chris Tiazone and many others. So that's good stuff.
Hi, Satya.
That's at 6:30. Then at 8 we have Comfort Confor with the early edition. That's at 8:30. And then at 11 a.m. you mentioned
8 a.m. for Comfort.
Comfort is 8. What did I say? 8:30.
8:30, yeah.
If you tune in at 8:30, you might miss her. So tune in at 8 a.m. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, and here's Ann McLemore says, better get underwear. You're going to need it. I think he said a second pair.
Yeah, that's funny. That
2 pair of pull-ups right here.
That's a cute
Yeah.
It shows he has a sense of humor.
He does have a sense of humor, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So at 11, we also have Red Redfern. At 11:30, we're expecting to see the one and only Chris Johnson, the captain, the grandpa, the father, the father-in-law, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And there's Karina. Thank you for another awesome live. Thank you for being here, Karina. Thank you.
Francis says, unpassive is for serious people, not for curious people.
Ooh, doggies. That's how we roll it out there, Francis.
Yeah.
Thank you. And here's Vivine.
She says, Mr. Ash is a true display of the law of attraction. My favorite quote by Mr. Ash at Menus, be a success magnet. Be prepared to be attractive. That's a good one.
I'm preparing. I just maybe need to take my glasses off. All right. And there's Osman. Hello to you. And we're right at the 9 o'clock hour.
Wow, it flew by and I am 7 minutes behind.
Well, scroll through a few more. Let's say hi to some other folks.
All right.
Dilip, thank you for being here as usual. And Joyce, thank you. Her Ash quote is, I can't change the world, but I can change someone's world. Wow. Strong.
Yep, that's a good one.
Angela Lulan says, congrats to all those who answered correctly on tonight's background. Yes.
Stacking the cool. Hashtag Ashmafara.
That's how we do it.
Good one. Vimal Kumar's here, waving hello.
Hello.
You're welcome, Tanya.
Thanks for being here. And Wanda, 200 likes at 50 minutes, at 51 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, that was like 7 minutes ago, so I'm sure we got way more than 200 by now.
Here's Carol. Hi, Carol.
You're welcome.
It's our pleasure to update and maybe give you guys a little value and a little bit of laughs.
And Cecil says, fire. It's a done deal.
Fire. True. That's a grand one, Cecil. I think you're the first one with that, which is cool. There's Sukumar and, Henry Tucker. He'll do it or die. And Rampravesh Yadav. Hello, sir. And Praveen again. Thank you, brother, for being here. And Bamal Das, thank you. And there's Prasenjit, Hai, and Davina. And Davina again. Davina's everywhere. And Carmela says, good night. Love to you all. Thank you, Carmela from Israel. And Yin Yang 444. Hello, and thank you for your beautiful emojis, sir.
Okay, so if you're an affiliate, if you're a user, you'll have a delete button. If you're an affiliate, you will not have a delete button.
Right. And you don't want to hit the cancel button.
So if you're just a user, meaning you're not an affiliate, you will not see the delete. You will see the delete button. If you are an affiliate, you will not see a delete option. Hopefully that's clear. I was a lover tonight because my evil twin said, whoever said Malaysia was correct. So I listened to him. He's been correct before when he steals an answer, but not tonight.
Thank you, Tin Man.
You're welcome, Benjamin.
Benjamin, thanks for being here, brother. And here's what we need to do now. We need to check into the super stickers, if we may.
Okay.
We want to say a second thank you.
Let's go down. Oh, we want to thank Charmaine for the super sticker.
Charmaine, thank you very much for that super sticker.
And thank you so much. And we have Irena with the super sticker.
Irena, thank you very much. You're very kind, my dear. Thank you. Thank you.
And let's go
And
back.
let's go back and see James Kilgore. Thank you for that super sticker, brother. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. And we have Colonel Daniel Lee.
Colonel Lee. All right. Thank you for that super sticker.
Francis
And
Tay.
Francis Tay, our Sifu master in sunny Singapore. Thank you, brother. Sharon Koo, the not so shy anymore. Sharon Koo, thank you for that.
Tang Minor.
Tang Minor, the trigger man, the tiger. Thank you for that, brother, and we're glad you're safe. That's everybody?
Mhm.
All righty. So we hope and there's Donna Maxwell. If we missed you, hello to you and Sue John.
So we scroll down to the bottom to see the current comments. So we may have skipped quite a bit of comments. And
If we did, we'll
please
catch you
forgive
tomorrow.
us.
You can count on it. There's Henry Horn, who's here just about every evening.
Yeah.
Thank you, Henry.
We did read quite a few comments, so of course we always will be behind. That's just the way it goes.
So is it time to say good night, Gracie?
Yes. Good night, George.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, George.
Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Look at those teeth.
Oh my
Just went to the
gosh.
dentist.
Thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow.